Liverpool 5, Norwich City 2. What a fixture this was, ladies and gentlemen. Incredible game by Liverpool, um, through to the fifth round of the FA Cup against one of either Watford or Southampton, depending on who wins that fixture. Um, Very, very impressive performance from Jurgen Klopp's men. Obviously, as a Liverpool fan, and I would imagine to all Liverpool fans around the world, the news 2 days ago, probably hard to take, probably hard to still come to your senses with. But regardless, we move forward. We're trying to win trophies here. It's a top club. Everybody's in good form. And as today proves, the future looks bright, man. I mean, to start, the first goal was a wonderful, wonderful assist from James McConnell, 19-year-old James McConnell from the Liverpool Academy. McConnell, he had his full first team debut today. And in the 16th minute, he lifted a left footed cross to the far post, which found Curtis Jones. It was a brilliant kind of pass. It surprised me. It took me aback a bit. He was really tenacious all match. You know, impressed me with the way that he was able to just constantly find spaces, maybe a few tactical fouls or just general tackles that were, he probably would have gotten a yellow card in the Premier League or in the Europa League. But he impressed thoroughly with that assist. There wasn't much time for Liverpool to hold on to this lead because uh, you know, after that 60th minute goal, Gibson ended up scoring in the 22nd to equalize. Nunez scored in the 28th off an assist from Connor Bradley, who had a wonderful game. He was my personal man of the match, Connor Bradley. I thought he was just doing bits all match. He just was up and down that right hand side, cooking Norwich, and it was wonderful to see. And then it was 2-1 going into the half. Liverpool made it 3-1 through Jota in the 53rd, and then 4-1 through Van Dijk in the 63rd. That one was assisted by none other than Dominic Szoboszlai, which, another thing to mention, Trent, Robbo, Szoboszlai, all back today. Wonderful stuff to see. Getting them into a game like this is good for them to start to kind of get their bearings, knock off some rust, and continue forward for this final push into the season. I think that everyone in Liverpool today was fantastic, and I do want to issue a personal apology because I was talking smack on Gravenberg today. He had a few kind of rougher moments in the first half, let's say. Some sloppy passes, some over dribbling, holding on to the ball too long, all that kind of stuff. But then he still managed to find himself with a goal for the fifth in the 95th minute, which was also assisted by Connor Bradley. That's why he's my man in the match. But beyond that, he could have had another assist if Gakpo had buried an opportunity in the first half. Could have ended with 3. But defensively, Connor Bradley was great. Offensively, he was great. The rest of the squad, just to quickly talk about everyone. Allison didn't really have much to do today. The first chance you could maybe make an argument that, maybe he's got to be a bit more focused in that situation. Maybe he's got to get to it, but that's a bunch of maybes. The second one was a brilliant strike that I don't think anyone's stopping. Wonderful finish from Sainz for Norwich. Besides that, Long had a wonderful sequence of saves somewhere in the second half. It was like a couple, goal line deflections, a couple saves, really impressive stuff there. But Norwich fought hard. Liverpool ended up, really bringing some intensity as well. They made sure that Norwich weren't able to particularly get too much of an advantageous situation, even when they did kind of look like they were trying to mount something more meaningful in later phases of the game. Seeing Robertson, Szoboszlai, and Trent back onto the pitch, that's just great news for Liverpool supporters. And besides that, now we move forward to the match on Wednesday against Chelsea. Should be a interesting affair. Hoping for a victory, obviously. We'll see how that goes. But wonderful stuff. I'd love to hear what you guys had to say about this match, how you're feeling about Klopp's departure, if you are a Liverpool fan, or even if you're not. And as always, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, like the video if you enjoyed, and hope to see you soon in some more watch alongs and post match reactions. Thank you for watching. I'm Sideline Sedo. Peace.